Hey guys, it's Woody, the Unexceptional Gamer, and I'm bringing you a game of Team Deathmatch. Don't play a lot of Team Deathmatch. I played a couple games in Hutch's Road to Commander, and it kind of made me realize, like, yeah, this is a bit of a hole in my game. I'm really an objective-based player. All my friends prefer objective-based games, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to play a little TDM and see if I can get the knack of it. I knew some of the basics, partly because I watch a lot of YouTube videos. Like XJaw's taught me recently, throw a stun every time you enter a room. And it was like, yeah. And at first I was like, really? Every time? That seems excessive. And then I started rushing around with the gun like this. And man, everyone is set up with Ghost, a FAMAS, and they have a Claymore protecting their door. And I realized the stun isn't just in case there's a guy in there. The stun is because you'll never work your way to 11 kill streak rushing from room to room if you don't handle Claymores as you approach the doors. Now I'm running a Ghost class, and the idea was I was going to be the sneaky little beaver that runs around the map and flanks people from the side. To me, that's, I guess you call it, the honorable way to use the Ghost class. That's what you do, right? You catch guys from the back, and I know how much it frustrates players, but yeah, that's what I'm all about. You're not supposed to like playing against me. You get a little bit of work done right here. This is my favorite spot on almost any map in Black Ops. It's such a position of advantage. I get my stun and get on my horse and catch this guy. So now I have a 7 kill streak, and in my hands 14 bullets is enough for about one more reliable kill. But you can of course get more out of that technically, but it wasn't working for me very well, so I pick up a new FAMAS and here I go. Now the thing about the SMGs, I try to use them much like I would a shotgun, because with the silenced SMG like I had there, it drops to a 5-shot kill in no time at all. It's really pretty quick. So, and by the way, I was trying to, I guess, sort of camp my way to an 11 here, so I speed it up a bit so that you guys don't get bored. The silenced SMG, you're not going to beat an assault rifle, if they're staring out the window like I'm doing here, for very much time at all. Because it takes 5 shots to kill, whereas they're going to take off in 3. And even if you're on target, even if you are the better shot, then you'll really struggle. What I'm doing here, by the way, behind that ammo crate is the counter to that wooden wall. It's pretty tough to see the guy. You get coverage on your own. So many guys will rush up that wooden wall and just do it again and again and again to their death. But instead of standing here as you fight these guys on the wooden wall, even though mysteriously, he wasn't behind the wall, you're much better off standing behind that ammo crate, clearing them out, and then headed up there. And that idea of slow advancement, using cover, clearing them out, moving slowly, you actually get the map control you want much faster than you do if you rush, or at least I do. Because if I rush, I'm more likely to get a death. And if I slowly advance from cover to cover, then I don't have to find myself sprinting back into place, hoping for map control again. And you get kill streaks too, which is a nice thing. So I have dogs on the ground, chopper gunner up in the air. This is how good team deathmatch games go, and it's always nice when things work out like this. Sadly, these guys are working their rockets. I think it was one of my subs or maybe a Twitter follower who came up with this really good idea that the reason that so many guys are running launcher secondaries to take out air power is that there's no more shotgun secondaries and machine pistol secondaries. If the secondary was a viable alternative for killing someone, I'm looking for his ammo here, then guys probably wouldn't run Strelas all the time. I mean, they didn't do it in Modern Warfare 2. But now, because, at least in my mind, the Python is your best option, a lot of guys pick a rocket launcher, especially the LOL, because it can kill too. And they use that to take out air power. Because, what's the pistol going to do? I know my KD, I think, is under 1 with a pistol. I'm not sure, but it's not very good. And there it is. So 28 kills, 0 deaths. I got the last kill here in the kill cam. If I recall correctly, I'm pretty much on target. And the basics for TDM that I've got figured out so far: throw a stun into every room, not just if you think there's somebody there, because there's likely to be a Claymore there. Work around, flank from the side. Of course, that goes without saying. If you're using an SMG, do not, even if you're a good shot, try to get into a in the window fight with a guy who has an assault rifle, because he's set up for it better than you are. Using a silenced SMG, you need to run routes similar to the way you would with a shotgun. So have a good day. I hope you enjoyed the vid.